Woo! I'm back. It's been a long day, but like I said, a couple of whacks. That one came off with ease. What up, though, people? Welcome back to Easy's Rebuilds. As you can see from the thumbnail, we're working on the 2012 Chevy Traverse. Got to get those hubs changed because it's making a lot of noise. If you've seen from the last video, me doing the Ram video, I talked about this a little bit. So if you're new to the channel, think my neighbor Rich, he over here to help, throwing them back. So he ain't gonna be much use to us. So let's go jump on into it. So here we go. I got a bunch of parts from Amazon. I got the brake pads, ceramic brake pads. We got both the hubs. You know, it was all made in China when you order from Amazon. But the tools you'll need is a T30 to get your little screw off. Take your lug nuts off is a 22 millimeter. Take your caliper mount off is I believe 13 millimeter. You take the caliper off, the caliper bolts. 21 millimeter, take the caliper mount off, and a 34 millimeter to take off your axle nut, and a 13 millimeter to take off the 3 bolts to your hub assembly. So we're gonna do our best to try to show y'all all this without trying to make this video an hour long. So keep on watching. So here we go, about to get started. Ugh. Break these loose with 13 millimeter. Mine should break loose pretty simple, easily, because if you ain't new to this channel and see my video on the Chevy Traverse, how to change the brakes, already been here, done that. I'm gonna change my brake pads, still good, but I'm gonna change them anyway, so I'm taking them off. Use my C-clamp, press my calipers in. Even though I do got the professional tool to do this, I just like using my C-clamp. Seems to be easier for me, and use the brake pad to help guide them in. That's all done up like that. Oh shit, what I doing bungee cord?
It's right there already on.
Oh, here's my bungee cord. Try to hang it up somewhere. I do need to get some of those hooks. Maybe in the future. Hook this thing up some type of way. Guess I'm gonna hook it up like that. Can't get it where I want it. Gotta get off that caliper mount. And like dropping it like that. Then pull your rotor off. Now get this nut off. Axle nut. Like I said, it's 34 millimeter. I did hit it with WD-40 first. Then never been off. Now, just gotta get back there and get those 13 millimeter bolts off. Easier said than done. See what I need. Got 2 on each side and 1, well, 2 at the bottom and 1 on top. The one on top is gonna be the hard one. Move my caliber. So I guess that was the easy one. You see the other side of where the axle was at. See if I can find the other one. I found it. See if I can get my impact in there. And I can. Lucky me. Don't forget to unplug your ABS sensor. That's one thing I didn't say. I got to follow that wire and find out where you unplug it at. I'm pretty sure, hopefully, it's not part of it. We're going to check. So nope, no ABS cord. So don't got to unplug that one like I did on the Ram. The cord was part of it. But let me take a break. Okay, I'm back. Everyone is left. Ran into problems with this side. So I already know I need new shock towers. They leaking. But my hub was actually froze to the knuckle. So I had to take the strut tower bolts out, take off the tie rod end, then take loose the bottom ball joint, and take the whole knuckle out off, and take it in the garage, and beat it with a hammer to separate the two. And in the process, my stepson hand got crushed, and his hand is swelling, so he's no longer helping me. But if y'all can get these off without having to take everything apart, even had to take out the sensor. Luckily, the ABS speed sensor came out with ease. It wasn't seized inside the knuckle. But like I said, we had to literally beat it. And y'all can see, I used an air chisel and everything, but it was just seized up in there. All the corrosion. We used the chisel, tried to chisel it out, beat it right here with a hammer. Like I said, my last video doing the Dodge Ram, I'm about to get a hub buster. Because it's got to be an easier way to do this. Well, I had to take everything apart, but unfortunately I don't got a hub buster. So I have to take everything apart to get what I need done. But it's done. Nonetheless, I'm be ordering some shocks in the near future with some new sway bar end links. Sway bar end links. I ain't gonna make no video on that. But this was a pain. It shouldn't even take me this long. I done did hubs before. Usually I can knock out a hub assembly in 30 minutes or less. But this was something else right here. I used my sludge hammer and still we couldn't break it loose. Bent the studs and it still wouldn't come off. I don't like showing y'all me banging on stuff with a hammer, but sometimes you got to use a hammer. We try to have the proper tools to do the job, but I can't have all of them. Now my ratchet want to mess up. I still got to tighten down the the caliper mount. And get these all tightened back down, get the tire put back on, so I can repeat my process all over again on the other side. I don't know if y'all want to see that or not. This is just a little how-to video, or how I do it. Now it's about to start raining. Well, it's rain today. I just got rain doing. So that's how y'all remove y'all hubs. If you can't break it loose without removing all this, then just take your outer tie rod off, take your speed sensor, ABS sensor out, take off your two bolts for your strut tower. And once you get all that off and get the axle out the way, get the nut off for the lower ball joint, and it is raining. I don't think I'm gonna get this car fixed today. I need it fixed because I don't want to drive my truck to work. But I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, people, I'm back with the pest. I try my best. We make it do what it do, baby. But yeah, this is how you're supposed to remove a hub. Couple of whacks and it came on off. And so I had to take the whole knuckle apart. So y'all see me do the other side, take the same stuff apart to take it off, like the rotor, the hub, the caliper mount, and the caliper, and the brake pads and the shield. But y'all didn't see the shield come off, but over there, we had to actually take the whole knuckle off and everything, the sensor, because we couldn't get it out. So that must have been my bad side. So it kept heating up, cooling, so it was just seized on there, super tough. Like I said, my stepson got his hand smashed in the process trying to get it off. So now, let's say this side just took a couple of whacks, and she came on off. I cleaned up the surface. I'm still going to use some anti-seize on there. And we're going to get it all nice and good again. This plate going like this. You swing from this side to knock it off. Obviously, it covers the sensor. So all I gotta do is just spray that down with some penetrating oil, get my anti-seize on there, and get my new hub back in place and get my pads on. And that would be a wrap.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him.
Woo! I'm back. It's been a long day, but like I said, a couple of whacks. That one came off with ease. That's how the other side should have came off. But no, we had to take the whole other side apart just to put in the vise and beat on it, put on jack stands and beat on it till it finally popped out. That one just popped out after a couple of hits. I say like 10 to 20 hits, it popped off. But after a couple of hits, you've seen it separating from the knuckle, and that's what you want to see. The other side just will not separate. No matter how many times we beat on it, 50 hits, 100 hits, it will not separate. Even hit my fender with a sledgehammer on the other side. Like I said, I am going to have to order shocks. My shocks are worn, but yeah, I hit it with a sledgehammer right here. I got now I got a nice little dent in my fender. But that's how we replace hubs over here. I don't got no hub buster. I'll probably be looking at getting a hub buster because that'd be way easier than what I'm doing. So I'm gonna look into that. So maybe next time I do hubs, I'll have the hub buster because something got to give when doing these hubs, and I do a lot of hubs. Some of them easy, some of them hard, but do it your way, whichever way makes you feel better. You can do it like that side. You can take the whole knuckle off, put it in a vise, beat on it, or use a press on it. Whatever you can do to get it out if it's seized on there. Or you can do it the easy way, hit it a couple times on this side, and it pop right on off. They have to take all that stuff apart and mess with anything, mess with none of my alignment, my camber, nothing. But with all that said, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If then, give us a thumbs down. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let us know how you doing. Please, if you would, share this video with your friends, family, co-workers on your social media. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Easy Ease Rebuilds. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we release a new video. We have merch at teespring.com. We take Cash App donations. We take donations of cars. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. There's all links in the description area below. And with all that, stay tuned and stay blessed, people. Deuces!